What's up, everybody? We are back looking at the Alpharetta real estate market. We're looking at single family homes, attached homes, and condos. We're doing this month by month, and let's jump into it right now. My name is Jonathan McCoy, Keller Realty, Chattahoochee North, and I love bringing my audience, that's you, the most in-depth and accurate numbers here for the Atlanta real estate market. And we're diving deeper into more local markets, and this time we're talking about Alpharetta. If you are looking for what I think is going to happen in 2025, you can find that video right here. And if you're looking at just a general idea, I've got single family home videos. I've got an attached home video for the Metro Atlanta market. With that said, let's jump to it. All right, we're starting right here with single family detached homes. This is an overview of this market, and we're only looking at 1.9 months of inventory. Super low inventory for single family homes here in Alpharetta, Georgia. Sold to list price ratio 100.3%. So for those that are selling, it's actually selling a little bit higher than what the list price is for, and 11 days on market. So very interesting here for these numbers. Kind of a jump up. This is atypical of what we see in November. So very interesting there. Median sold price $875. That's not unusual. Alpharetta is definitely one of the highest valued Metro Atlanta cities and suburbs in all of Atlanta. Let's take a look real quickly at the condo and townhome market as well. Definitely not as hot as the single family market. We got 3.34 months of inventory here. 98.6% sold to list price ratio and 34 days on market. So this matches much more with what we've seen in Metro Atlanta. Still pretty hot, still a seller's market. 385 is the median value for condos and townhomes here. We're going to jump down to this chart here for single family homes. This is the median estimated value of all the homes in Alpharetta, single family, that is. We're looking at 868,970 is the median value. Month over month, we see it's down a little bit, but over the past year, we're talking about 8.6% increase in the value of single family homes in Alpharetta. That's far outpacing what inflation is. So definitely big jumps here in Alpharetta. It's kind of interesting on this one. The yellow represents Georgia, the red represents the US, the orange here represents Fulton County, and the blue here represents Alpharetta. And you can see some leveling off in the state of Georgia in the US. You can see it's still going up a little bit for Fulton, but certain level off. But Alpharetta has just continued to grow, and that separation has grown even more. So definitely value there. If you bought a home previously in Alpharetta, definitely a high-end area there. I switch this over to townhomes and condos. We're seeing a median estimated value of townhomes and condos in Alpharetta at 480,120. That's a 10% change from a year ago. So we had this huge jump and spike up in prices in Alpharetta, Georgia for townhomes and condos. I really think that the values are going to continue to grow here just because Alpharetta has become such a place that people want to move to and buy in, especially when you see around this COVID time, it really jumped up in price because people were able to move out further. And for those that had the money to do so, the Alpharetta was a good choice for them. Value, like I said, has jumped up again here. We look back to around February and March of earlier this year. Big jump in condo and townhome market here. Continue to move on. We're looking at active listings now. So for single family home active listings, there's 103 property. And look at this, the median price of an Alpharetta single family home, 1.25 million. So 1,252,000. 103 properties on market. 58 days is the median price. And these are just active. These are not under contract here. I'm going to go to townhome and condo markets. See what's going on there. So 655,297 for the townhome and condo market. Now, this is a huge jump for the median list price compared to the sold price we saw here. That's because there's a lot of new construction townhome and condos in this area. So for townhome and condos, 106 properties on market. Again, that's a big reflection of new construction homes there. So that's going to factor into the pricing here. It's also going to factor into why these prices have grown so much. They're building some bigger townhomes and condos at a higher price, which is going to bring those ones that are resales that have been built years ago. It's going to keep inching those prices higher. So if you get into maybe in this area, find a resale townhome or condo that looks good, it's a good idea that those prices are going to continue to grow. If you find those in the 300 range, you got, a good opportunity for growth there. We go down here to pending. So these are homes under contract. So for single family, there are 51 homes under contract in Alpharetta, Georgia, at a median list price of $750,000. Definitely lower than what we saw as the sold price for last month. And again, no, it's not unusual. We're going to see the slowdown here coming in this Thanksgiving and then now Christmas time. 7 days on market. So if it is going under contract, these are going fast. If you're looking in this Alpharetta market, just know if you find one you like, you probably need to jump on it quickly. Go to townhomes and condos, 30 properties under contract. Look at this median list price, 717, 720. That's interesting number. That's really large. So that tells me that there's some really high-end townhomes being sold in this last month here. For some reason, we don't have median days on market, so that's all right. Moving down to sold. So we're going to focus in on solds here. So 46 properties sold for single-family homes in Alpharetta, Georgia in the month of November at $875,000. 11 days on market. So they're going quickly, and probably some competition for these homes because I see 100.31% sales to list price ratio. So that's an interesting number here in Alpharetta. We're not seeing this anywhere else that I've seen so far when it comes to sales to list price ratio. We're in the 97 range, 98 some places, 96%. So this 100 definitely shows a really consistent seller market and a strong seller's market here in Alpharetta. Switch this over to townhomes and condos. 385's median sold price, 23 homes sold, and that's 98.57% sales to list price ratio. So a big difference between these that were under contract back up here for pending and these that are selling. So maybe some new construction townhomes just came on the market the last few months and are really getting hot. That would be my guess for why there's such a disparity in these numbers. Last, we're looking at month supply of inventory. So what's pressing this market so much? Well, there's only 1.9 months of inventory for single family homes in Alpharetta. That's a really low number. It's even a drop month over month. It's up 7.1% from last year, so it's not up crazy high. Again, that number stays that low, even if there are not a lot of people purchasing, even if interest rates come up, if that inventory stays low, it's going to keep prices going up. Look at townhomes and condos, 3.34 months. And we see the steady rise, but it's interesting here. We've continued to see a pretty big rise in condos and townhomes in most places in Metro Atlanta. And we see this big rise from January of 24 to now. And even if we go back further, back to 2022 in December, it's been a pretty steady drop off and then back up here. But since July, it's kind of a leveling off here of the number of townhomes and condos in terms of months of inventory. This could show one of two things: either less homes on the market or more people in here purchasing these townhomes and condos in this area. So, or a combination of both, because inventory is not just number of homes, it's also the rate at which they're being purchased. So the number of buyers out there as well. So leveling off here in Alpharetta, Georgia. That was the Alpharetta real estate market numbers for single family homes, for attached homes. What are your thoughts? Are you looking to purchase or sell a home in Alpharetta, Georgia? This might be the right time for you. So give me a call, shoot me a text, me an email. I'd love to talk with you more about what's happening specifically maybe in your neighborhood or part of Alpharetta, because Alpharetta, as we know, is pretty big, spreads out a little bit. So that's going to be even more specific for you. And if you're looking for another Metro Atlanta suburb that you're interested in, I'm dropping more videos. And if you don't see one pop up, drop me a comment below. I've had some people want some Marietta numbers, threw those up. Had some Snellville numbers asked for, trying to keep up with what the demand is out there. So if you have a market that you're interested in, let me know. I'll try to throw some numbers out there. Be on the watch for other videos dropping. And no holiday season's here, so Merry Christmas for those out there. And that's it for today. We'll see you next time.